I would start with the question, when did you last touch a rock? Whenever you did touch a rock, did you consciously think about the shape, the size, the weight, the color, the texture of the rocks? If you haven't, next time whenever you touch a rock, try to consciously see about all these 5 factors. Okay? The rock which I am going to balance is on this earth from billions of years. If you want to do rock balancing, it is you who is going to come into this life and balance that rock in such a position that it was never ever like that. Think about it. If I make you stand on your head for 10 seconds only, how cool you will feel, na? Your face would be red. You will feel fresh enough. The same way, the rocks were flat for billions of years under a rock, under a waterfall, under sunlight, shadow, wherever they were. I will today balance this on a corner. It is simple goal that if a person walks on 2 legs, are you interested or curious to know about him? But the same person, if he walks on 1 hand then, you would be curious, na? I'm going to do the same. I'm just going to balance the rock on 1 hand, nothing else. Okay? So, do you think that everyone has patience? No? If I tell you one thing, you will agree with me. Your train is by 12, you reach by 9. Can you tell the driver, Nikalo gaadi? Everyone has patience. Subconscious है. सबके पास है. ठीक है? So be patient enough to see me do rock balancing. patient enough to see how I defy gravity, I just use one glue, that is gravity. Okay? But people tell me that you use magnet, but it is pure focus, patience. Even if you put a dead body near me, I wouldn't have saw it. Okay? What is rock balancing? Rock balancing is just putting in life into rocks. Whenever I balance rocks, I literally feel that there are veins into it. And I try to balance them. Have you seen a brick? A brick has how many corners? Four. Oh, really? How many do you see in between this? Okay, a brick has 8 corners. I just want you to balance that one brick on one corner. Okay, you have to show me that. Okay? How did I discover rock balancing? I was going through a rough patch in COVID session, and one of my friend, Nikhil Bagul, told me to just go for a Vipassana course. That is a 10-day course where you don't speak, you don't write, you don't listen, and you don't do anything. No mobile phone, nothing. You just meditate for 10 to 12 hours a day. And the day I came out of that meditation, I met a friend of mine. His name is Chintan Vaishnav. And I was just going through his Instagram. And I saw rock balancing. And my curiosity was, ye fake hai. This is not even possible. How can he do it? And I'm like, dude, I want to learn this. He was not a teacher, but he just took me to a construction site. He gave me a brick. He gave me a brick and he told me, just balance that one brick on that one corner. That's it. That brick took me around 45 minutes to balance. But that 45 minutes were full of anger, frustration, anxiety. At one point of time, I felt that I should break that brick and I should beat him on his head only. But the moment, on 45th minute, I balanced it, I literally felt like a butterfly. And I was like the monks being in air, na? That was the feeling for me. And that is how I started the art of rock balancing. Why rock balancing matters? See, I would give you a scenario where before rock balancing, how I was, after rock balancing, how I was. I've improved my focus a lot. How do you define mindfulness? Like 0 thoughts in your mind. How amazing it would be if your mind has 0 thoughts. I can make you go thoughtless in 15 to 20 minutes only. All you have to do is I would not make you meditate, I will force you to meditate. And I will tell you, unless and until you don't meditate or force you to meditate, the rock is not going to get balanced. Condition में डाल दिया. Focus करो, then only you will get the result. It is more of a stress reliever also. Okay? How amazing this would be if a couple goes to an hotel and the boy asks the girl, what would you have for food? And what is the typical answer? Anything, right? Then the fight will start, na? But how amazing it would be if the boy asks what food you would have, and she says, butter paneer masala. Simple, hai na? The same way, the rock always tells me he is going to get balance or not. Do you think I was balancing the rocks? It is not me who is balancing the rock, but it is the rock who is letting me know how he is going to get balanced. It is just that he is trying to communicate with me. मैं जा रहा हूँ right में, मुझे करो सीधा. It is crystal clear, 0 and 1 में ही आंसर आ रहा है. मैं नहीं बैठ रहा हूँ, adjust करो. मैं बैठ रहा हूँ, हाथ निकालो आराम से. How amazing it would be in the world where nature is purely balanced, you are the one who is looking for imbalance. You always go for good. Then is it balance? It will never be balanced because you will never ever be able to measure it only. So, how many of you think that in this world nothing is impossible? No one thinks? Oh, some. Okay. Count the stars. So, accepting something is impossible is very important. कभी लॉक खोला है ना आपने ऐसा? चाबी ऐसे डालते हो ना? ऐसे डाल के दिखाओ ना चाबी. नहीं डाल सकते हो ना? क्योंकि you accept कि नहीं जाएगा. So I will prefer more of an smart work than doing an hard work. If you know that it is not going to get balanced, I will not put my hard work. Okay? I share this knowledge with schools, colleges, kitty parties, architectural firms, and I just take them to a mindful experience, basically. This is some of my artwork which I've done in the mountains. The middle one is a school in Munsiari. Whenever I go in the Himalayas, I just enter any principal's office. I just say, I am an artist, I do this thing. I just want your kids in the playground. I will go in the playground. I will find some rocks in the playground only, and I will balance it. I teach the ADHD kids also. Those who are physically impaired, that people also I teach. And all, like in small villages also I teach the art. This is some of the rock balancing, why half people get surprised. This one, which you can see where there is a thumb behind it, it is just to show you that how small the top rock is. It is called as miniature rock balancing, which is done only by 15 to 20 people in the world. Because the lighter the rock goes, the more difficult it will become. And that is the expression from a girl, the side. She was like, after 10 to 15 minutes, she is like, Sir, nahi ho raha hai. And I just go there, I just balance it in 30 seconds or 1 minute, and that is what her expressions are after that. It is not limited to rock balancing only. I balance a bike also, which is 160 kgs. Whenever I go in a hotel and I don't get my order fast, I do this thing. Whenever it is too fatigue for me, I have a Parle G to have it. And then, where is the Parle G? Yeah, this side. So I just thought, why not Parle G also? So I did that Parle G. The amazing one is this. So whenever I teach a workshop or take workshop, I want the students to do their job. So I do my job. And the bike, I'm not only a rock balancer, but I'm also a hiker or adventurous person. I've done more than 500 hikes in the mountains and traveled 26 states of India. And that is me for you guys. Thank you very much.